Okay guys, welcome back to a new episode. In this one we are looking at GSAT again. We have looked at this one before, but you know what, over the past few days, and even over the past month, this one has been going up quite significantly. If we're looking over the past month, we can see big increases of about 200%, and with good reasoning in my opinion. And I think going into the future, there is some big potential with more catalysts hopefully to come. So of course, in tonight's episode, we're going over all that kind of good stuff. If it sounds like a plan guys, please leave a like and subscribe, it would be appreciated. Just about to check how many subscribers we are on, and I hope that we are doing quite well. So yeah guys, thank you for all the support, but let's keep it going, let's keep moving and keep growing the channel. But yeah, in tonight's one we're looking at why this may potentially be a decent buy. So of course, with all that being said guys, I am not a financial advisor, but we are going to jump straight into the video and have a look at how this one has been moving. So guys, not wasting any more time, we can see that over the past month or so from January onwards, we are looking at pretty big increases in the share price, over 200% now, so things are really moving quite decently for the share. Currently sat over $1 now, and the question is this one going to go higher? Is it going to go to 2, 3, 4, or even 10 possibly? Well, of course, there are some reasons why this could potentially happen, and when it comes to stock, in my personal view, this is more of a long-term hold. So of course, things that we have seen more recently, and this was back on January the 7th on Business Wire, but this is the fact that Globalstar has announced a Nokia deployment over licensed Band 53 at Port of Seattle. So basically, Band 53 is some technology which allows you to access 5G. Now, of course, I am not an expert on 5G. I'm sure you guys probably already deciphered that one. But basically, this is quite a big move because, you know, Nokia, it's been around for years, previously made phones. Now they're actually in the 5G market. And in yesterday or the day before's episode on Nokia, we established that Nokia was like the third largest 5G company in the world. So this kind of is a pretty big deal. It does kind of show some potentially decent things for this company. Now, if you didn't already know, this is basically a company from America which works in the satellite communications area, and it basically specializes in low or Earth orbit satellites. So of course, if you do want to have a bit more research into what that is, you can, but basically it does help in multiple ways when it comes to the internet and connecting things and all that kind of good stuff, and 5G is just another one of those sectors where this technology is going to come in useful. So guys, like I said, we've already got a partnership with Nokia, and in my opinion, there definitely is some more potentially decent things to come. Now, don't get me wrong guys, 5G is great technology in my opinion. Obviously, if you do know what it does, it makes things a lot faster. It means that we can run a lot more new technology, a lot more modern technology, so there really is some big potential for 5G. But let's face it guys, in the market right now, 5G is not 100% there. There's like 2 or 3 phones that are using 5G that are mainstream, and you know, a lot of different internet providers aren't really providing 5G. Now, don't get me wrong guys, when we saw 4G come in, it did take some time, but eventually we got there. Now everyone's kind of using 4G. I think this is going to be a similar thing in my opinion, and over the next 5 to 10 years, we are going to be seeing a lot more 5G in use. And for that reason guys, you could be asking yourself, is now a good time to get into this company? Because as we established, it's already a very large company in this sector, which is of course the low Earth orbit satellite sector. Obviously the market cap is at 1.8 billion, so it is pretty big. And you know what guys, with all the boosting that we've seen in the share price, I think there is definitely some optimism in this stock's future. Now, when it comes to an actual price to get in, honestly, I think we're not too bad in my personal opinion. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, and the reason why I say that is because, yes, we are extremely high valued in comparison to what we were back on the start of January or even in December. But you know what, guys, a lot has changed. Like I said, we've had Nokia itself rally, we've had this company rally subsequently due to that deal, and all that kind of good stuff as people become a bit more optimistic in 5G. So as a company, guys, I do see it as a very decent buy, but when it comes to entry points, if I was you, I'd make sure to be very careful because the markets have been pretty volatile over the last week or so, and for that reason guys, I'm going to say it, tread carefully when you are looking at this stock. But overall, there is some big catalyst potentially for this one if they manage to get more deals, and I think that definitely could be the case. So in conclusion guys, very innovative company, the technology really is there, and of course the deals are already there, Nokia and Globalstar already together. So you know what guys, into the future, more deals potentially to come. So yeah, some real big potential. Hope you enjoyed the video guys. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.